Good morning. Yeah. Look, y'all. Look, I am here. I am here this morning. I promise y'all I'm here this morning. Y'all come on, come talk to me this morning. I don't know what's happening. Like sometimes, y'all know what? We not even gonna complain this morning. We're not gonna do none of that. Y'all come on in. Y'all know what today is. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna just say it I'm gonna just say it like I feel it. Let me tell you how I feel it. I just want to say good morning. Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning. Hey D Holly, good morning. You know I love all those O's and R's and INGs. Hey Steve, good morning. Come on with the O's and the R's and the INGs. Y'all better come through. Hey Brent. Hey, good morning, dancer extraordinaire. Good morning. Yes, hold on. Mm, mm. And there it is. Oh, that was a look. Wait a minute. Me. Oh, yes. Come on. Ooh, okay. I had to get that together, boy. I had took a little sip and it had kind of like tat 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 tat. Good morning. Hey, good morning to you all. Y'all know what we got to do. Y'all know how we do it. So I just want to say good morning to you all. Good morning. Okay, Brent. Look, I better sip. I better hold on. Just because Brent said it, I'm gonna make sure I do it again. Y'all come on and come talk to me this morning. Look, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what it is. When I know what it is, when I can't what it is, when I have what it is. All right. Y'all come on in. So y'all know what it is. It's Tuesday. It's Titan in the morning. And we're gonna go ahead on and we're gonna get it started. So TikTok, y'all know what to do. Tippity tap, tap, tap the middle of that screen. Show me some love, show me some hearts, show me some show me some hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look, I'm trying to make sure I got it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I got it, right? Okay. All right, TikTok. I got a goal of 50 roses this morning. Hey, sweetie girl, good morning. Steve said, what we got in the cup today, gang, gang? Look, I got me a little nice little nip in the cup this morning. Yes, I do. Mm. Brent saw it. Yeah. Sweetie girl said, happy terrific Tuesday. Hey, JCMS Hair. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Okay. Thank you for the love. Come on in. Y'all come on in this morning. So let's do it. TikTok, tippy tap, tap the middle of that screen. Show me some love. Show me some roses, some diamonds, and all of that good stuff. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, X, Podbean. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Now, look, y'all go on over and show me what you're going to show me. Do what you're going to do. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about this morning? Oh, okay. Look, I just got to make sure because we need to make sure we own it. Hey, good morning, Solomon. Good morning. Yes, good morning. All welcome. All welcome. Now, look, so y'all, this morning I have a topic, and I'm gonna go ahead on and talk about the topic. Then we're gonna go ahead on and get the pleasantries out the way and do what we do. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep this hair down because I feel a little warm this morning. This coffee got me a little warm. Yeah, Solomon said, everyone show some hearts. Indeed. Hey, Chatty, good morning. Look. I want y'all to say it with me. Y'all with me? Okay, let's say it. On the count of three, I want y'all to say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Good morning. Yes. And when you put it down in, right? Okay, wait a minute. D. Holly said, Titan, you got my mom saying good morning the same way you said. Yes, indeed. Come through, mom. Hey, mom. Good morning. Yes, y'all come on in. Now, what we do is when we put it down in the comments, we put all those O's and R's and INGs. Yes, Solomon, just like that. Just like that. We put it down in the comments because why? We woke up this morning and that's what we want to celebrate. We want to celebrate that. That's what we want to do this morning. Okay. Y'all with me? Okay. Hey, Regina, Grand Rising. Good morning. Yes. She said Grand Rising. I'm going to just say it like that. Grand Rising. Yes. Look, y'all, I want you to be happy, right? I want to be happy. Yes. So good morning to you. So this topic this morning, right, it's going to be a little spicy, it may be a little controversial for some, right? So I just want to say this to you this morning. Okay, so the topic this morning is I don't want you, and I'm Black, gay, and HIV positive. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You heard me. I don't want you, and I am Black, gay, and HIV positive. So we're going to talk about it this morning because I had an experience, right? An experience with someone being introduced to someone. And yeah, I'm going to tell the story, but y'all come on in. Y'all tell a friend, tell them to come in, kick off their shoes and come talk to us for a second. Hey, Podbean, good morning to you. Good morning. The topic this morning is I don't want you, and I am Black, gay, and HIV positive. Y'all gonna know what it is when we talk about it, but we're gonna talk about it. So for those of you who are just now coming in, y'all, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I am not gonna be able to do it. Oh, you're right, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm tripping with y'all. Hey, hold up. There it is. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You said, well, Titan, what is it? It's right here. It's right here. Okay. Y'all, I'm not gonna be able to do this part. So maybe I can do this, maybe. Whew, I don't know. Hey, Sherry. Sherry said, happy birthday to me, 60 years old. Hey, Sherry, happy birthday to you. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna just pull it on up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just pull it on up. I'm gonna just pull it on up. Okay. Let's see who else we got in here. Hey, Spicy Gal. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up because, man, when I tell you right now, it's a little warm because I think that coffee is extra hot. I think that coffee is extra hot, so I'm gonna pull this hair up this morning. Y'all bear with me just for a second. Let me go ahead on and put this tie on because we about to have this conversation, and this conversation right here might get a little spicy, gal. Okay, like your name, okay? Because it's your birthday. All right. You know what? I'm gonna just let it hang out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tie it down and I'm gonna let it hang out. Hold on. There we go. Woo! There we go. Look, it's off my neck. It's off my neck. It is off my neck. Ooh, it's off my neck. It's off my neck, y'all. Okay, I feel much better. I don't know what they were. You know how sometimes has like a good thing, has like something that you have, and you just like, okay, good. But then other times it'd be like it'd be messing with you. You think a bug crawling on you. You be thinking that you got your neck hot, all that good stuff. All right. So y'all, my topic this morning, I'm coming on over. I'm coming on over. Okay. D Holly said, she said, hey, Titan, and good morning. Tell moms I said, hey, love it. Okay. Chatty Osborne says, love the good morning and the sips as well as topics you speak on. Indeed. Good morning to you. Y'all, I'm sipping this morning. It is extra good this morning. Hey, Miss Gwen, good morning. Yes, I had to take the hair back. I had to, y'all. Well, shoot, you know, it's my show. It's my hair. It's coming out my scalp. So let me do what I do. Do what you do, but watch my shoes, okay? Do what you do. Hey, y'all, good morning to you, all right? So I'm welcoming everybody in this morning. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to turn to your neighbor. I want you to turn to your friend. If you at work, I want you to turn to your coworker. If you are in your car driving this morning, I just want you to stop for a second. Don't stop if you're driving this morning. Don't stop. But I want you to take a moment and I want you to just say, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, what? Okay. Because it's tight in the morning. I woke up this morning. That's what we do. That's what we do. Okay. Come on, Steve. That's what they say. It look like hot Cheetos, but we gonna go with it. Hey, Sherry. Sherry said, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Yeah, we gonna try to make it do what it do. But you know I don't care. Yeah. Okay, Steve. They be talking about it look like hot Cheetos. Come on. Like, hey, we good. We are good in the hood. Okay. All right, y'all. Hold on. Some people that started commenting already about the topic. Okay. Okay, look, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Miss Gwen said, good morning. Let me show you what Miss Gwen said. She gave me all those O's and R's and INGs. I miss Miss Gwen, baby. Y'all know Miss Gwen used to cook for me. Miss Gwen used to bring me lunch over to the Gerb. She used to bring me lunch over to the JOB. There we go. We go, baby. We gonna make it do what it do. And what they gonna do? What they gonna do? Because it's coming out my scalp. It's coming out my scalp. All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning to you. Okay. Chatty says sticking one up is locked. Okay. Yeah, look. I'm baby Chatty. We finna do this. Hey, Red Baby G. Good morning. Y'all got me feeling good this morning. Come on, y'all. Good morning. Yes. Hold on. Let's see. That's what we gonna know. Wait a minute. Hold on. This way. All right, I got it. Okay, I got it, y'all. Look, I got it now. I got it. All right, y'all. So this morning, y'all know what the topic is, right? So we're gonna say it again. Okay, the topic this morning, we're gonna get into it in just a second. All right, the topic this morning is I don't want you, and I am Black, gay, and HIV positive. So see, y'all, what we know is that in this world that we live in, for some reason, right? And y'all already know this, being Black and gay is a negative thing. Being HIV positive is a negative thing. And so I was introduced to someone this weekend, which I already knew them, but I was introduced to them, right? And so I'm gonna tell you the story. But before we do that, y'all, we're not gonna skip out. Y'all go ahead on and grab your cups, right? Grab your cups, and we're gonna sprinkle it into the cup, and we're gonna take a sip out of it, y'all. All right, y'all. Yes, indeed. TikTok, y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. YouTube, Facebook, y'all come on through. Hey, show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. Okay, y'all better tippity tap that screen, TikTok. Now, this is what we do, y'all. For those of you who are new here at Titan in the Morning, we take the topic and we sprinkle it into the cup, and then we take a sip out of the cup, right? Now, Brent already done told y'all, Titan, you better sip. Okay, so I'm going to sip for sure this morning, and it's good this morning. It got a little more sugar or something in it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I had got lost for a second. All right, y'all. So this is what we do. We grab our cups. Y'all see my Titan cup? We grab our cups, right? And we sprinkle it into the cup. And the topic this morning is I don't want you, and I am Black, gay, and HIV positive. Oh, yeah, y'all. We're going to get to it in a second. I'm sprinkling it into the cup. Come on, y'all. And we're going to go ahead on and sip. All right. Y'all ready? We're going to sip. And this is how we sip. Hold on. One more. Indeed. Regina, all you got to do is send me the invite, send me the info, and let me come on. Okay? That's all you got to do, baby. That's all you got to do. I felt like I was back in New Orleans real quick. That's all you got to do, baby. That's all you got to do. Okay. So, y'all, this is what we do, right? Because somebody said, hey, I'm new here, and I'm seeing you for the first time. This is what we do. We say good morning, right? So I'm going to go over that real quick, right? We say good morning, but we don't just say good morning. We say good morning. And then when we put it down in the comments, we write it out with all the O's and the R's and the INGs, right? Have no problem with that. That's what we do because we woke up this morning and we feel good, right? Number two, we're going to have a topic. And we're going to have the topic, and we're going to take the topic, and we're going to sprinkle it into the cup. And then we're going to take a sip of that topic. That's what we're going to do, right? Like we just did here. Now, the sip, this is the third thing for those of you who are just now hearing and seeing and feeling me for the first time. The third thing is we sip like that. Now, it may look like, it may sound like, it may even feel like it's a slurp, but it's most definitely a sip because that's how we sip here in Houston, Texas, because everything is big in Texas unless you've been to Alaska. Mm-hmm. Look, y'all. Woo, I'm telling you, look. I want y'all to be in it. Hey, Darko Aces, good morning. Okay, good morning, y'all. Good morning. All right, y'all. So here's the thing. No, everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome. I have no problem with that, y'all. I have no problem with that. Y'all, good morning to you. Good morning. Okay, you see it? Yes, we're gonna move this one on over. Okay. Hey. Okay, Chatty says sticking up one lock. We're gonna stick up that one. Okay. All right. Hey, Tico. Hey, Tico. It's been a minute and a half and 3 hours and 4 quarters. How you been? Hey, friend. Hey, good morning. Chatty said, just keep us positive, and it's gonna be just that, right? Sinful Sis said, hey, much love and peace. Good morning to you. Same to you. Titan felt that sip on God. Baby, yes, I did. I felt it. I felt it. Hold on. I might have to feel one more because I'm telling y'all what I'm about to tell y'all. You know, a lot of times people think that you have to be a certain way in order to do that. You have to be a certain way in order to do that. Tico gave me all the hearts. Then thank you so much, Tico. Thank you so much. I've been good, Tico. I've been blessed. You know how they say, I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes. Know where I'm going and I know what to do. Oh. That's Miss Patty. I have a new attitude. Woo! And my worries are free. Okay, y'all don't start with me this morning. Don't start with me this morning. Tico, don't do it. Don't do it, Tico, because you know I love some Patty. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, y'all. So this morning, my topic is I don't want you, right? And I'm Black, gay, and HIV positive, right? And some of y'all are probably going to ask the question because some people have already put this in the comments. Why must you announce that? What is that for, right? Well, welcome in. And so I can tell you, right? Or I can tell you, I don't mince words with who I am and what I am and how I represent and how I show up. Y'all already know that, right? So here's the story, incoming story. Y'all ready for it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I go to a function and I leave the function, and this newfound friend that I have invites me over to their location. Okay, Tico, never have. Okay, Tico said, yes, love it, and never have. I never have. Even when I wasn't doing what I think I'm doing now, I really was not like holding back. I've always been who I am and things like that, right? But right now, I'm more of a presence online and social media, being, creative, influencer, whatever you want to say. So I was invited over to someone's house. And so coming over to the house, and y'all, I want to say this because this is going to sound just a little bad in a sense. Hold on, let me move my camera just a little bit. Okay. This is going to sound bad in a sense because people are going to take this and then they're going to say, well, Titan, I think that you are over here like really not like feeling or you're saying something negative, right? Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want to do this for a second. All right, we're gonna have to leave it because I don't know what's happening with this hat this morning. But anyway, so I go over to this spot for this person that I just met maybe earlier this year, right? And so I'm one of those kind of people. I'm from Third Ward, Texas, right? I may be a Black gay man that's HIV positive, but I love to play some bones. I love a good old spades game. I do talk noise. I do a little sip and things like that. And that's just what I like to do. I'm not trying to be nobody that I'm not. I'm not trying to be somebody else. This is who I am. This is how I was raised. This is what we do. This is how it is. We are from the country or we from the city, My family is from Madagascar, so we from the country like that. We come in, but what we do, right? What we do is we gonna play some bones, right? We're gonna Ella Bella and Stella. That's old school for some of y'all. Some of y'all may not know that one, right? We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna play some spades. We're gonna sit you down, and we may have a $2 buy-in, and we may have, whatever, you know what I'm saying, highest, lowest, whatever have you. We may play some tunk, some pity pat, whatever it may be, right? That's what I like. I love a good old red cup because I like the hood, right? And I don't mind, being where my people are. Not a problem. So I go, okay, and we gonna eat. And we gonna eat. Hold up, Tico, because that's what we gonna do. We gonna eat. Now, y'all know I love a good, I got all this experience. Y'all see all this experience? This 6'1", 285. I got all this experience. Yes. So anybody that knows me, because Tico just said it, but anybody that knows me know I love to eat. And we gonna eat, baby. We are gonna eat. So, anyways, I like being my Clark Kent, I like putting on my glasses. Hold on. I like putting on my glasses. I like talking my ish. I like being an advocate, right? And I like doing the things that I do, right? Y'all caught that, right? I like doing the things that I do. I've worked at banks. I've worked at electric companies. I've worked in manual labor, right? And right now I'm doing advocacy work, okay? So I'm good. So y'all know I like all of that. Multifaceted, right? And call it what you want to call it. If you're going to call it code switching, that's what I do, right? That's what I do. But it's not code switching in a sense because you know how it is, right? Okay. Zimothi, yes, indeed. The camera quality is, come on, baby. That's my camera. But anyways, so y'all, well, good morning to you all. Good morning. Okay. Yes, indeed. Okay, look, Darko Aces, all this experience. Look, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't want y'all to think that y'all get older, right? Because I'm going to tell y'all this right here, right? I am 53 years old this year. And a lot of times whenever I go places and things, people don't think I'm the age that I am. So they always say this type of stuff. They'd be like, oh, well, you look good for 53. And I was like, well, what is 53 supposed to look like, right? Or you look good for somebody who's 19 years positive. Well, what does being HIV positive 19 years look like, right? Because I break those myths and all that good stuff. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Thank you so much, right? And so I was like, okay, well, that's that. And Steve said, this ain't Texas, ain't no hold'em. Indeed, come through. Okay, Steve said, because he ain't ashamed and Titan gonna stand on his truth and always be gay, black, and proud. Indeed, indeed. And so, y'all, I say this like this, right? I say that I am a black gay man because I'm black first, right? You see my black skin before anything, right? And I'm not trying to second guess that I'm gay, anything like that, because you ask me, I'll tell you the truth, right? And then I'm HIV positive, right? Not a thing. So anyways, I'm invited over, right? And I'm sitting there. So they break out a spades game. Now, I don't have my partner, which my partner is normally my best friend, which is Willie. Me and Willie will sit down at a table and we will stay at that table. We will clear the table and we will be quiet because we both Pisces, right? But we will talk some noise, right? You want to push us? That's what we're going to do. We're going to talk some noise. So anyways, I sit down at the table, get me a little red cup. Y'all know what goes on in the red cup. Get me a little red cup with a little dark and a little splash or something, right? And so I'm at the table and they talking noise, like they talking. Bah, bah, bah. Now they have seen me, quote unquote, right? But we've never played cards. We've never, you know what I'm saying? We never, just hung out like that, right? And so there was a female there with her straight. And y'all, I'm doing this air quotations because I don't know the man from a can of paint, right? But they made sure to tell me that he was straight, right? Okay, no problem. We at the table, and then the guy sits down with the girl. So we boom, 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 boom. We got two partners up. Boom, gone. Second one, gone. Right. We was over here kicking tail and taking names. Y'all know what you do, right? So then we said, well, we're gonna up the ante, right? We're gonna up the ante. Why don't we, start doing some little trick chains, some little pesos, some dinero, some Deutschmarks? Why don't we put that on the table like that? So the guy says, Oh, you don't know nothing about that. What you know about that? I'm from da 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 da, wherever he said he was from, right? And I was like, well, put your money on the table. Put your money on the table. You doing all this. I don't have time for that. Put your money on the table and you'll get walked like everybody else got walked, right? You don't get to sit at this table, right? Because they talking noise. I mean, they talking, and I'm sitting there, with my mild mannered Clark Clint self. Part of me was like, well, I really don't know, you know, how we playing this game. What do y'all play? Like, do y'all play, sandbags? Do y'all play hold'em? Do y'all play if you don't have any spades? You can throw the hand back in. Like, how do y'all play? You know, you know, mhm, that type of thing. Exactly, y'all. Exactly, because my family knows. My family knows, baby. Let me tell y'all something about my mother. Let me tell y'all something about my mother. If we don't know nothing else, right? And I know we know other things, but if we don't know nothing else, oh, we know what the street offers, right? My mama made sure that she let us know what to do. And see, even before I was able to play for money, we were playing for cookies and candies and stuff like that. Baby, we were kids playing cards, right? Who knew later on that it was going to be something? In my 8 years in the military, we used to have spade tournaments, right? We come off a bivouac and we'd have spade tournaments. So, y'all, I'm not new to this, right? I'm from Third Ward, Texas, and we played over in the CUNY home. We played that. I would be a bad partner because I don't know how to play spades, Red Baby G. It's okay. Let me tell you something, Red Baby G. We can sit down and we can have a crash course real quick and we can play. We can play. Look, I don't have a problem with that, right? I don't have a problem with that. But you all right, Red Baby G. So, anyways, I'm sitting at the table, right? I'm sitting at the table, and yeah, I figured it was already a problem because when the person came in, I know her, but I didn't know him. So this was my first time meeting the boyfriend, right? Or either they were her fiance, they were engaged, and so that they're getting married. And so she introduces me. Now, y'all, I don't have on. I'm not trying to be like hood or nothing like that, but I just had on some jeans and I had on a um sort of like a tank top, like, right? And then I had on some boots, right? But my hair was up and I had on some bangle earrings, right? So I'm cool. I'm good. I got my bracelets and all that good stuff. So we talking, right? So he says, "Oh, you gonna get ran up off the table? Ain't nobody doing it. I'm from the South Side, something." And I said, "Oh, okay then. Well, you know what? Do what you do. You know what I'm saying?" And I said it just like this: "Well, do what you do, but watch my shoes. You don't cut all the talking because you're doing all this yang. Come on and play. Come on, so you can get walked as well." So I said that a second time. This person took offense to me saying them getting walked. And I'm saying this is a card game, right? This is a card game. So I'm not really like, I don't understand what's going on. But when the person first came into the atmosphere shifted, right? People that I was there visiting started acting differently, right? And so, y'all, I waited to tell y'all that because I wanted you to understand where I was and how this was going down. Not a problem. Not a problem, right? So, I mean, you need to watch your mouth and this and this and this because I ain't with that kind of stuff. And y'all, I am one of those people. I don't come at you about who you are, what you are. I don't care what's under your clothes. I don't care that's none of my business, right? I'm going to respect you. But we were all talking crap at the table. You feel me? We were all talking crap, but it was me that you took the offense with. It was me because I'm sitting there and I'm okay in my skin and what I am. And I'm telling y'all this because this is going to lead to the next piece of the story. I'm sitting here and I don't care about what you feel about me, but we're not going to sit at this table and you're going to talk down to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what we doing. You know what I mean? And I'm not a person that's fighting and things like that. That's not what I'm about, right? I'm more of a lover. I'm more of a spiritual person. But don't push me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't play that game. So I knew the female, his fiance. I knew her, and I knew the person that invited me. So in my mind, I said, okay, okay, all right. Okay. See, this is why I don't come places and I don't do things that I don't know, right? When I go somewhere, I want to be in a safe environment, a fun environment. I want to have a good night. And I could have I could have went an 8. Okay, Tico, I could have went an 8, right? I didn't have to come over here, but I wanted to come over here because the guy had been showing me, some favor, and he was like, yeah. Not the guy that was with the female, but my friend that invited me over, right? And we had been talking and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna step outside my zone. I'm gonna go over here and do this, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Right. I said, okay. I said, well, come on and come get you some. You know what I'm saying? If this is what you want, then you come get you some. But I'm thinking that we are still talking about the card game. Then it became, I ain't with that stuff. Why you bring it? And he talking to her. Why you bring me over here with this type of stuff? I told you I don't like this and like that, right? And then, they always trying to do this and that. Now he's talking to her right now. We didn't stop the card game. He didn't got up and went over here and he's talking to her about why you do this and your friends and this and that and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That ninja just tried to push up on me. And I was like, the what? What we doing? I was like, I'm here for the card game, like in my mind. And I said, okay, here we go. Here we go. Y'all. And this is where I always, hey, Big Sexy, thank you for the follow. We have to, so this is what happened, because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to just say, hey, Jada, thank you so much. I know Red Baby G just came in like that. Big Sexy said, hey, King, hey, thank you so much. You see my crown on my head? Yes, indeed. Like that. Yes, he had negative vibe from the beginning. Indeed. Right. So I don't know what the conversation was, D Holly, out in the car or before they came in, but it must have been already that. Big J said, you live in a trap house? No, Big J, but I know what a trap house is. You got a trap house? What you trapping? Thank you for being here, Big J. Come on in. Come on in. They kill me being so phobic, shaking my head. Indeed. That part right there. So I said, okay. So I asked my friend, the one that invited me, I said, what's going on? Man, they be tripping and stuff like that. I said, well, y'all, I'm out. I'm out. My spirit told me it's time to go. My spirit said, Titan, it's time to go. And I said, okay, I'm out. And y'all know I don't argue with my spirit. Y'all know I'm not fighting with the spirit. If the spirit tell me to move, I'm moving, right? No questions asked. Thank you for the invite. I'm here, all of that good stuff, but I'm finna move on. I'm out. 2 fingers and 1 word, peace. I'm done, right? So I get up and I go to the bathroom, right? And okay, Melinda, we gonna move, okay? So, and okay, Spicy Gal talking about he should have left his bad energy at home, straight up. Indeed. So I go to the bathroom. While I'm in the bathroom, there's this loud argument and ruckus that's outside. So I hurry up and, see what's what, because, y'all, I didn't been places. And what's the name just asked me about a trap house. I didn't been inside of a trap house before, didn't know it was a trap house, and I almost got my wig split. But anyways, so I come out the bathroom, right? Yeah, I know I'm messing with this hair every chance I get. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. But anyway, I come out the bathroom and I say, hold on, not that way, this way. I come out the bathroom and it's him, the guy that invited me, the girl, which is his fiance, and one of the other people in the house are going back and forth, right? And so he says, see, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all mofos always doing this type of stuff. Y'all got an agenda. Y'all have this, y'all have that. And I said to myself, like, who is he talking about? And then the word hit. And y'all know the word. I can't say it on here because y'all know they'll get me. But the word hit, that F stuff. And I said, okay, cool. Because it's not what you call, it's what you answer to. I know I'm not. So I'm finna mosey on. So I said, all right, y'all, it was good meeting y'all. Thank y'all so much. We'll have to do this another time, da 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 da, like that. So I come over to the female, right? Because I know her. I've been around her before. So I come to her and I said, well, hey, baby, it was good seeing you, you know, things like that. I said, hopefully we can get a chance to hang out again. Take care. All right, it was nice meeting you. And so I'm headed to the door. All of a sudden, man, don't be coming up on me like this and da 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 da. And then I turned around and I said, I don't want you. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody thinks that because you are gay or because you are black and gay and HIV that you want somebody. I don't want you. And yes, I am somebody that presents themselves, that stands in, identifies as a black gay man who is HIV positive. Bruh, stop it. Shake that stuff off and go sit down somewhere, right? Kick rocks. Like, that's not what we all ain't out here thirsty and doing things like that. And I don't know what your experience was, right? Now, I'm not saying all of this because y'all, I don't know the setup. I don't know who gonna come out the back. I don't know what's gonna be waiting for me outside. Like, I don't know. So I'm just gonna say my piece and I'm out, right? I have nothing to do with that. So all of a sudden, it was me who was the problem, according to him. And then it was the threat of violence. And I said, now y'all look, I'm not saying that I'm Billy Bad. I'm not saying that this and that. But what you're not gonna do, bruh, no, that's what we're not gonna do. But again, y'all, I don't know where I'm at. I mean, I know the area because I know, but I don't know what's around, right, y'all? And y'all, I'm telling y'all, I am ex-military, I am a veteran, and I do a sit rep. I do a sit rep. Some of y'all may say site rep. I do a sit rep. I make sure I survey the land. I see what's going on. I see what's happening. And I know what's happening. I know the exits. I know what's around them. And if I got to make a move, I know what I need to do. That's not paranoia. That's just me understanding, right? That there are people out there in the world like this man here that don't see me like that. You feel me? They see me as a threat. They see me as something other than human. You feel me? So I said, look, I don't know what happened, right? And I don't know why this is the way that it is. I said, but I didn't say anything to you, right? We were playing cards. You got offended because I said, you talking all this ish, you gonna get walked like they got walked. We sat the other two couples that sat down. So what's gonna make you any different? Well, you talking to me like this. And I said, I don't even understand what you offended by. However, thank y'all for a good time and I'm out. So I leave. I'm going down the walkway, headed to my car, right? Headed to my car. All I hear is this loud wah, 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 wah. Now he's arguing and fussing with her. And she's saying, that's not what happened. That's not what it is. And so I would look back and I was saying to myself, like, how many times has he done this? Right? But I want to be clear. I don't want you. I don't want you. I didn't have to pretend to be hood. I didn't have to pretend to be a man. I'm a man, period. I didn't have to pretend that I know how to play cards or me playing cards or me playing dominoes or something is a way for me to get into, get close to you so I can gank you, so I can get what is happening? What is happening? So the friend that invited me, because the friend was, kind of feeling me, came running out and was like, "Oh, Titan, I'm so sorry. I apologize. That's not how it normally is." And then I said, "Well, I'm gonna tell you something that I saw, that my spirit told me. This ain't the first time he done that. And I'm not the one to be doing it. That's why I don't go places now. That's why I don't do that. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of times people will tell you who you are, where you can go, and how you can show up. I'm going to show up the way that I am. I don't want you. I'm not a threat to you, right? But once you sit up here and do a threat of violence or physical violence towards me, then the gloves are off. There's no reason for us to be in the same space, because what we're not going to do, we're not going to do that, right? You're going to sit up here and tell me because I identify, because I'm okay with how I present myself, I'm okay in the skin that I'm in. I'm going to tell you that I'm Black, gay, and HIV positive, and I don't mince words. All of a sudden, I'm a weak individual. All of a sudden, you can do what it is that you want to do to me, and I don't say so. Oh no. And so I told the friend that I just met earlier this year, I won't be coming back over here like that. I don't even trust the situation, y'all, because y'all know how it is with my Titan in the morning, with my Titan Capri experience. I always want to curate a space of safety, a brave space, an inclusive space, right? And I don't do that. I take your safety to heart. You don't know what somebody's trauma is. You don't know what the stigma is. You don't know what they didn't been through. All right, so hold on. Now let me sip. So I tell the friend, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need anything. Right? I'm good. Well, I don't want you to hate me. I don't hate you. I don't hate you. But you need to check your circle. Check your circle. Because even if she's a friend, and this is nothing against her, and I said this so she understands. Even if your friend allows that to happen at your house, she keeps bringing him over here. My spirit is already telling me this ain't the first time he done this, because he felt comfortable checking her in the front of us. So obviously there's been something. Now, I don't know what the guy's doing. And I said in the beginning, I put the air quotations up. I'm not taking anything away from him. But I knew that there was a problem, because they made sure to tell me before he came that he was straight. Why do you have to announce it in a room full of people that understand already? But y'all, we're going to go back to me announcing that I'm Black, gay, and HIV positive. I don't miss no words. So, okay, let us know. But you announced it, and it wasn't the first time. I heard it about 3, maybe 5 times before he got there. So obviously there was some conversation somewhere, y'all. You feel me? But I just want to make it clear, I don't want you. I don't have to sit up here and play the game and act like we homies and what up and but. I show up how I show up. I sit in the skin that I'm in, and I don't make no excuses for it. But for you to want to flip it, and all we doing is talking noise at a card game, you want to flip it. You lost just like everybody else lost. They weren't over here popping off, but you were in a house full of people that you considered less than. You were in a house full of people, and it wasn't like 25 people, y'all. It was like maybe 5, 6 people at one time, right? Outside of myself, right? But you wanted to make it clear that you were the dominant alpha in this house. And for one of us, LGBTQIA plus individuals, to challenge that, oh, you wasn't having it. And I said to myself say, I know you like old boy over here, Titan, right? But you got to go. Your spirit is saying it's time to go. The spirit was tapping me on my shoulder. And I left. Now, all the way home, I'm getting calls and texts, because we all on a text thread. And I'm getting calls and texts. And I'm not answering anything, because right now in this moment, I just want to let my windows down, because it was a cool night. I want to let my windows down. I want to turn the volume up on my radio, right? And I want to listen. You feel what I'm saying? And so I said, it's one of those nights I want to hear some Brownstone. I want to hear some 5 Miles to Empty. You feel me? So that's what I did. I rode on home. I put my windows down, and I normally don't even roll down my back windows. But I said, I'm about to get on the free. I want this air to hit me. So I took the scenic route home. I didn't get on the freeway, because I was about to get on the freeway and I'm going to roll my windows. I need my moment. right? Because I just had an experience. And y'all, I'm telling y'all the story, but it was traumatic for those that were in the house, right? And this is what we know about trauma, right? And I want to say this because normally the trauma is not yours. It's somebody else's trauma that they didn't brought into the atmosphere. They didn't brought into the space and place. And now it's your trauma because you've been traumatized by what just happened in front of you. You feel me? Now, I don't know if his elevator went all the way up to the top or not, but I wasn't about to stand around and find out, especially on a night that I wanted to just chill with somebody that I had been talking to for the last couple of months. We found out that we both like to play cards and, and have a little red cup, and do a little something, be a little hood. I love it. You feel me? I don't want you. And yes, I can say in the same breath, I don't want you. And I am Black, gay, and HIV positive. Me being Black and gay don't mean that I want every person that rolls past me, that I'm after everything that I deem that is masculine. I'm after everybody. That is not the case in point. And y'all, we got to stop. We got to stop perpetuating the fact that you all think because I announced or I stated or I said that I'm Black, gay, and HIV positive, somehow I am weak. Somehow I don't get the respect that the others get. Somehow in that moment, I become something other than a human being. So that's why I said that this morning. I don't want you. I don't want you. But this is not the only time that I've had things like this happen. I have been in spaces and places where I come in my whole self and people are offended that I am in a space or a place the way that I am. I have had people invite me to places and spaces where I'm speaking or I'm sitting on a panel or I'm doing something or having a talk back, and people are telling me that I should not be there in my full glory. Man, y'all better go sit down somewhere. I'm not finna mince words with y'all. We're not gonna play that game. You sit on this earth just like I sit on this earth, and I deserve what you deserve, which is respect. I'm not ever coming at you sideways. Now, you may have experienced that with other individuals, but that's not me. So you don't get to put us all in the same category. Hey, the king said, good morning, positive king. Good morning. D. Holly said, right, Titan. Okay. Hey, Tatum Kathy, it's been a while. How you doing? Good morning. D. Holly said, you did right to leave. Indeed, I tell you, my spirit told me it's time to go, Titan. It's time to go. She said, because I would not allow or be around anybody spewing hate about my friends and loved ones. And y'all, this is what I think a lot of times that we don't necessarily get. You will say, and this is what they said to me, well, that's just them. That's how they do. You know what I'm saying? That's how no. I'm gonna have to tell her that she can't bring him anymore. And if that stops her from coming, then that's what it's going to have to be. But I don't want everybody in my house to be traumatized by somebody who, and I'm not putting nothing on this man because I don't know him from a can of paint. But the way he was so defensive, right? There had to be some issue or something going on there. And it wasn't the first time. Y'all have experienced this before because let me tell you, the 2 or 3 people, including myself, that was new there, we were like, whoa. But the other people that was there were like, okay, here you go again. And I was like, you invited me to this? And yeah, we can't stop everybody, right? We can't tell everybody. Okay, Red Baby G said exactly, it was time to go. Simply Portia said, new here, but love your energy. Hey, Simply Portia, welcome in. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here and thank you for the love on my energy. Go ahead on and kick your shoes off and stay for a little while, okay? Stay for a little while. And so I said, well, I can't control everybody because we all have activations and triggers and things like that, right? Well, I can't do that. It's always that type of thing that you have to understand that when I invite someone over that's known to do things like this, I'm putting somebody in harm's way. Y'all know how things can shift on a dime. Boom. Then all of a sudden, here come the ambulance, the police, here come, you know what I mean? Okay, Lucifer said, if they are traumatized by external factors, they are spiritually unstable and needs counseling. And you could be right. You could be right in that, right? I'm not here to diagnose nobody, anything like that, but thank you for the comment, Lucifer. But the reality of it is that we all have triggers. We all have activations. We all have had some type of trauma, some type of stigma. Some things has affected us in a way, right? Something has happened to us. Now, I'm not going to negate this person's experience with whatever it was, but obviously it was something there. So I said, this is me. Y'all, we're going to use the I statements. Hold on. I'm going to turn this fan on just for a second. Wait a minute. You know what? I want the automatic fan. I'm over here doing the hand fan. I want the automatic one. Okay, hold on. So my fan says, right? I am powerful, right? Okay, hold on. And then I can heal. I am powerful. I can heal, right? And I think a lot of times what we don't understand is that there is something going on. So let me go back. So this is what I said. I'm not putting nothing on this man, right? I respect him for who he is. However, what we have to understand is you don't get to disrespect people and expect them to be okay with you in the same breath. You don't get to do those things to people and expect them to take it and be like, oh, like this, right? Y'all watched the news the other day of the guy that was, they were on a panel and the guy talked about the beeper, right? And in the same sense, everybody like, oh my God, I just can't believe. And then y'all saw the rally that happened in Madison Square Garden, all of that stuff, right? And people were like up in the uproar. And I was saying, y'all, this is what they do. This is what people do. I'm not sitting up here telling you that I can't stand or I hate them or nothing like that, right? But some people just don't like you just because. Some people have had an experience that has changed their life completely and how they think and how they process things. I'm not here to make an understanding out of that. But what I told the individual that invited me, I said, I will not be back like that. I don't want to be over here because that person is unhinged. And then me even saying that is putting a label on this person because I don't know what happened to them. Obviously, something did, right? But then it gets me to thinking, if he pops off that quick and that easy, what was going on before he got there? How much is she taking? How much, is she a sounding board, punching bag? Like what is happening? Right? And then everybody that was there was like, oh, that's a man. Oh, that's a man. And I said, the what? The what? The what? Yeah, so sometimes you just gotta really like be where you're at. So I don't want you. There's this misconception. There's this myth that just because I'm Black, gay, and HIV positive, that I want everybody that comes my way. There's this myth, this misconception, this rhetoric that we have an agenda of trying to gain control over everybody that we see, that we survey. That is not the case in point. And you don't get to put me in that category and then tell me you're not about that. You ain't about that life. You don't like that. You don't do that. Well, what you here for? What are you here for? That's the question. That's the question. So I'm gonna tell y'all real quick. I got one more little story here. So I was in the military for 8 years, and after I got out of the military, I stayed in contact with my battle buddies and people that I was in the military with. So over the years, I have changed. I am much more open and honest about who I am and what I am and things like that, because I went into the military in a don't ask, don't tell, right? That was part of my induction into the military. Okay. So I was cool with this individual in the military. We were battle buddies. I was cool with them. I still did what I was supposed to do. I still did my PT, my training. I was always on the top of my game and doing what I needed to do because I had something to prove that I was a man and da 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 da. Right. So I'm just gonna be clear with it. Now I didn't protect this person, been around this person, took up, made sure that they had a way, all of these things with this person, right? We get out and there's an election, President Obama, right? And in the group that we were in, this person goes off on Black people. Yeah, I saved it. I saved it until this part right here. Goes off. The N word and blah, 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 blah. And this is what they do. And this is watermelon and chicken and blah, 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 blah. Just all of this stuff. I'm your battle buddy, right? And y'all, this is when I realized, I said, oh, and then it was the thing of, because they knew about me. They knew about me, right? It was the thing of against God, abomination, all of this stuff, right? All because of this election. When I said something in the group, they said, oh, well, we're not talking about you because you're not like them. I'm Black just like them. You just use every derogatory word under the sun to describe them, and I'm your battle buddy. I'm the one that took up for you. I'm the one that made sure you made it. I'm the one that made sure that nobody was left behind, meaning you. And you want to talk about me and DEI and all of this stuff. And I said, what is happening? And then you get on the bandwagon with others in the group talking about, we should have known something. You was in the shower. Don't put that on me. I wasn't trying to have none of y'all nasty mofos. I didn't want none of y'all like that. And as a matter of fact, it was don't ask, don't tell. So I couldn't tell you anything and nobody was asking. But y'all know I wasn't the only gay person. I wasn't the only Black gay man up in the military. Like, come on. But when people like this think that their manhood is threatened because I'm cool with who I am and what I am, right? And y'all, this is what I want to say. In that group, they stopped corresponding with me after I made the announcement back in 2017, somewhere around there, when I started talking about who I was out up front and loud and proud and all of these things. It shifted. Then it became, oh, well, we knew this and that like that. And then one of my other friends that were in there was like, oh, well, y'all don't play with Titan because y'all know Titan don't play like. I don't play like that. I've never given you a reason, right? I've never given you a reason. I've always been upfront. I've always been right with you. But you don't get to choose, right? You don't get to choose to tell me that I have to be here and I can't be who I am. You don't get to do that. So we could get to this election and the battle buddy reaches out to me. So probably last year, the battle buddy reached out to me because one of our battle buddies passed, right? One of our soldiers passed. We were all in the same unit, passed, and we all came on. And yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't want you, right? But I'm not scared to be who I am. So I came on to the group. They were posting pictures, of memories and things like that. And I was like, oh man, I remember this. I remember when we were in the foxhole. I remember when we saw snakes in Louisiana. I remember when we were up in the desert in Barstow, California. Like, I'm just reminiscing. And then they was like, oh, but Titan, he didn't like that. And I was like, what? What? Like, me and him were cool, right? Because me and him talked after the military. Now, y'all, I've been out the military for a good minute. I know his family, the person that passed. I know his family. I know his kids. I don't have no problem with that. They know who I am, right? They know who I am. And so they always call me uncle. So they know who I am. And he was very straight, very up and narrow. He loved his wife. He loved his kids, but his wife also loved me and who I was and what I represented, right? But his wife will tell you that Titan ain't never gave them a reason not to trust me, anything like that. I was always on the up and up, and I always had his back, right? That's what we do in the military. We take care of each other. You watch my six, I watch yours. You feel what I'm saying? So, anyways, in the group, they were going on about me in a recent. So I went to a gala recently where I had a jacket on, and I have tattoos, right? So I had a jacket on, but the jacket was open, right? And so you could see my tattoos and my man boobs and all that good stuff like that. I'm not tripping, right? But they was like, man, you couldn't have done that back in the day. And I said, well, yeah, because it was don't ask, don't tell, right? People were hurting people and harming people for being who they were in the military, right? But I met so many individuals that were LGBTQIA plus in the military, right? But just imagine you going to fight for your country and your country is telling you that you cannot be who you are. But they want you to be on point. They want you to run. They want you to jump. They want you to fight. They want you to do all of these things. But even in a space to where I'm protecting the very country that I live in, I can't be who I am. And everybody's manhood was tested, right? But here's the kicker. It was some individuals that did not like me in that, right? And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. But here's the thing, and this is what I want to say about experiences. This is the reason I brought this in, because I had traumatizing experiences in the military about me not being able to be who I am and live how I saw fit. I had to be this soldier, this man. I had to pretend that I like these things, and I'm going in places and spaces that I know I wasn't safe in. That as soon as it got out or something happened, right, then I was going to be in that. But then I met sergeants and corporals and officers and all of them who were gay, who were out here doing the do and doing everything that they do. But it was this hush hush. It was going to another base or going past something, going way out, to go to this type of party and stuff like it was all of this stuff going on. And I'm sitting here thinking like this is something that I got to endure because I got to be a man because people tell you. So I get out the military, right? And y'all, I didn't get out on a dishonorable. I didn't get out on half. I didn't get out on none of that. I got out honorable discharge. I got my medals. I got everything that I don't have a blemish on my report. None of that because I was a soldier, right? I did what I needed to do. But people will tell you, right, that you don't get to live in this same space and place with me and be okay with your skin. Be okay being a black gay man that's HIV positive. All of a sudden, I am less than. I'm weak. I'm all of these things. So these certain individuals in the group was talking that noise. And I said, well, wait a minute, hold up. I said, y'all, I have never talked about y'all like that. I said, this is why I don't come into this group. I came into this group to give my fellow soldier a send-off, right? Of respect and honor because we were cool. And this is when the guy said, well, you didn't even know because they were talking about you like this. Y'all all talked about me. Y'all, no, Titan, we didn't do that. No, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because y'all thought I didn't hear y'all. Y'all thought because under the disguise of night and y'all were on the other side of the bay, or we were outside, or we were on NTC training and things like that, that I didn't know what y'all said about me when I wasn't around. But what y'all didn't know, y'all were talking about me and under my clothes and all of these things like that. But the very person that was sitting right next to you, the very person that you was out tapping, the opposite sex with, they was just as gay as I was. And it's a horrible thing to where somebody is afraid of being outed, afraid of being who they are for the sake of something happening, that they will try to out you. They will try to put you out there on the plank and make you walk. They will throw you under the bus. I have battle buddies now this day that call me their brother. Call me their brother. We talk all the time. We talk about, hey, brother, that's how we greet each other. Because I know things about you. People would always come and talk to me and tell me what's going on and what's happening. Da 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 da. I knew your wives, I knew your children, I knew the things that you did when your wives wasn't around, all of this stuff. And y'all, I'm not saying that I'm some bank of secrets, but they know if it came to me, it stayed in between these ears. I wasn't the one to do all of that. So when they were talking in the group about how the LGBTQIA plus community has an agenda and this and that, and they didn't understand why so many soldiers in the group, battle buddies in the group, was coming to my defense. And y'all, I wasn't about to argue or fight with them. I came into the group, which I hadn't been in the group in years, but I came into the group to show my respect for my battle buddy, regardless of what he felt, or y'all saying that he thought about me, or y'all was saying that they didn't want to go into the showers and stuff because I had an agenda, or I was peeking or doing whatever it was. I was doing, SA activity, all this kind of stuff like that. Regardless of what y'all said, it's a done deal. So 2 fingers and 1 word, peace, I'm out. I'm good. So then the battle buddy of mine, right, did all this during Obama, right, contacts me and says that his wife found a picture of us from years and years ago. They had it like in storage. And he said that he forgot how much of a part of their life I was. Like they family loved me. The grandmother, the aunts, the uncles, they loved me like that. And so he said that she pulled me up on the internet, all the things that I was doing and all this stuff like that. And the conversation was, she told him that y'all don't know what y'all did to Titan. Y'all don't know how y'all treated him. He never said anything bad about y'all. He never flipped the script like that. He just wasn't going to take no mess. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what we were going to do. Because because I had my own room in the barracks. They used to come in. They want to change clothes after PT. They want to sit around. They want to, because I was always welcoming and things like that. But then somebody that thought that their manhood was challenged said that I invite them in so that I can watch them undress and do all of this kind of stuff like that. Right? So him and her were having this conversation. And then he had an epiphany of, wait, so I was doing, so I was doing the same thing. So he wanted to contact me and apologize. And I was like, okay. And he was like, well, hopefully we can be. And I said, well, that's a no. Thank you for the apology. Right? But that's a no. You were nasty towards me. Well, people can change, and that's it. I'm not saying that they can't. Thank you for contacting me and doing that. But you said some vile thing. And this wasn't during it was during my military time, but this was after, when President Obama became president. Right? I don't fool with you like that. I don't play with you like that. And I said that to y'all to say this. I am a veteran, U.S. military, 8 years. And there are people that I do not fool with. I don't play with. Just like this gentleman at the card game. I don't play with that, because I have seen you all flip at the drop of a dime. I've seen you all put me in harm's way because you felt that your manhood was being tested. I don't want that. You apologize. Thank you for the apology. I'm good, right? I'm good. No disrespect, but me and you won't be chopping it up. We won't be clapping cups. We won't be doing none of that. We good. Well, see, Titan, it's like this. It's like that. Well, no, what is it like? Had I ever done anything to you? Have I ever tried to do anything to you? I'll wait. But you expect me thinking that I need you, right? Because I'm black, gay, and HIV positive. I don't need you. I don't want you. You feel me? I don't want you. And yes, I am a black gay man who is HIV positive. Done. Done. I didn't ask for your approval. I didn't ask for your acceptance. I did ask for your respect because that's what I gave you. You feel me? But now I'm everything under the sun, my black, gay, and I want to put this first. I want you to understand where I'm at because I've had this conversation with people talking about, oh, well, you are gay. No, I'm black first. I was born in this world a black man, period. So that's how I identify. You don't identify for me. I identify as a black gay man. And then here I am. I'm black and I'm gay. You feel me? And I was in the military for 8 years. And then, y'all, here's the crazy part. I re-enlisted for another 4 years. Only to be subjected to more of that. So, y'all, my moral of my stories today is that I don't want you. You cannot put me in the same circle. You cannot put me in the same space and place of somebody that you feel is out here trying to manipulate you, trying to take your manhood, trying to do this. And then here's my question. Here's my question. When did we become the enemy for just being who we are? Period. I don't need that. So I want to say this, and I don't know who this is for right here, but this is for you, but it's also for me because I got enough going on at home. So when I leave my home, right, this was then. When I leave my home, I'm going somewhere else, and then I'm going over here to this card game, let's just say, and then I got trauma all over again. Y'all, trauma just doesn't dissipate. It just doesn't evaporate, right? It sits on you and you take it to the next place. My trauma in the military sat on me because the same people that I protected, that I watched their six, that I made sure they was good, that I covered for them, that I took shifts for them, that I made sure that I was there for them and their families, they treated me like crap because I identify, right? I stand in who I am. But I never needed your approval. I didn't ask you for that. While you were sitting here worried about me in the showers, you should have been worried about the 3 other people that were actually watching the birds. The 3 other people that was actually standing and doing those things. But because I was okay in my skin, I was the one. But let me tell y'all something. I don't want you. I am who I am, and that's all that I can ever be. And I don't give a damn if your eyes can't see. If you can't see what I can see, salt and pepper, you're blind, baby. You're blind, right? You blind. So, yes, me and the gentleman, we're going to go and have some dinner and have some drinks and stuff like that. And we'll probably play cards again, but I'm not going over there if old boy is over there. And then, y'all, I want to say this because they were saying, well, you scared. You scared. No, I'm not scared, but I'm cautious about where I take my spirit. I'm cautious about the spaces and places where I put my spirit. I'm cautious about what I feed my spirit. You feel me? That's why you don't forgive and forget, because you need to know I forgive and I acknowledge. Just like the gentleman, just like my battle buddy, I forgave you. You gave me, you said, oh, I'm asking for forgiveness. I apologize. Okay, I accept that, right? But I'm not forgetting nothing. So therefore, me and you won't never be. We won't ever be. So that part right there, y'all, look. Hey, Carlton, good morning. Carlton said, hey, sir. Hey, Carlton. D. Holly said, they will turn on you trying to follow the crowd. Exactly. Exactly. But I didn't need your help. I didn't need your help. I was top in my class. I graduated. I did everything right. All the things that you asked me for. But y'all, let me say this, because even in the military, I had to prove that I was a man. Even though my physical training, my scores were higher, my count was higher, even though hand-to-hand combat, even though grenade launcher, even though doing sit reps, even though everything that I've done, right, was better than. And this is not a brag nor a boast, but I'm saying because I was LGBTQIA plus, I was less than. I was already weak. Some of you couldn't even finish the rucksack march. Some of you didn't even finish your cold weather training. Some of you couldn't even put up a tent, a 10-man tent. Some of you couldn't dig a trench or a foxhole. Some of you didn't even know commitment, candor, or courage. Some of you didn't even know what it took, how many inches, where it should be on your lapel. Yeah, didn't even know. I'm the one that helped you. But because I identify, because I'm okay in my skin and who I am, and that's a problem. I've been at the VA, and people think because I have the hair and all of these things like that, you know what I mean, that I'm not a veteran or you're a civilian. No, bro. I did 8 years. And notice I didn't say 8 years, I did 8 years. I was sworn in twice. This is what we deal with. So y'all, I'm gonna end this because I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want you. That's the topic. That's the topic today. I don't want you. And I am Black, gay, and HIV positive. So I want to leave y'all with this. Not every person that is on the LGBTQIA plus spectrum wants you. We are not out here hunting and trying to get you. We're not out here setting traps for you, testing your manhood. That's not me. Now, I don't know what your experience was with whoever this was, that was, da 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 da. You do that. You have your moment. But don't put that on Titan, right? Don't come to a card game and try to flex because somebody that's of the LGBTQIA plus community flexed on you. He said, I tried him. We were playing cards. But y'all, this is the crazy part though. I'm from hood. I'm from Third Ward, Texas. That's how we play cards. We will get you up. We will send you packing. And we will talk noise while we doing it. And I will sip out of a cup. Game. Next time, go brush up. Go open a book and read how to play before you come and sit down again. I don't care who you get. Now, this is us talking noise. I don't care who you get, what partner you have. You're not going to beat me anyways. So go on over, save up your coins, and buy you a course in how to play some spades. And then you come back and you come see me. I tested him. I checked him. But you was doing the same thing to us. Y'all, we used to play spade tournaments. Do you hear me? And you sit down at a table and your skin is thin, bruh, you don't know. No, no. That's what we did. And said, preach, baby. Grand rise, my friend. Hey, good morning to you. Blue said, always not out here pleading for acceptance. Not. Also not pleading. Never. Tequila said, period. Spicy Girl said, I love you and have a wonderful day, Titan. Thank you so much. Sweetie Girl said, that's right. I don't even know what the hell that is. Okay. T Woo said, good morning. Good morning. Hey, T Woo. Hey, Nana. Thank you so much for the follow. Blue says, these are the main ones discriminating. These, the ones not comfortable with who they are. Period. Y'all, like I don't need your validation. I don't need you to big me up or take me. I'm good with who I am. I'm good with who I am. Blue said, thank you for your service. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Whiskey said, do they discriminate you in the military for being gay? They did, right? And I'm sure that they still do. Now, I've been out the military for a while, y'all. Look, so let me back up. Now, I know y'all think that this face of mine gives me a nice old 30 something, maybe 40. Y'all, I went in the military in 1992 and I stayed in the military till 2001, right? 92, 2001. I am 53 years old this year, right? Back then it was don't ask, don't tell. You couldn't be who you were. You could serve your country, right? You could go to war, but you could not be who I felt God made me to be. Period. So there was discrimination all the time. Ms. Z said, God bless you. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much for sharing the live, Shay. And then Blue said, everyone deserves respect when it's given. Indeed. The bridge said, same here. Indeed. Yes. Indeed. Y'all, look, I don't mince words about. Hey, good morning. So Ted said, us who? Us military individuals, us veterans. We used to have spade tournaments. We come off a bivouac, meaning that we could be out in the field, and we come off a bivouac and we be back in garrison, right? Which means that we back in, we out the field, we're back somewhere else. And so we would have spade tournaments, especially when we was in Fort Polk, Louisiana. We would have spade tournaments. We would invite everybody over from whatever unit, and we were all in this what was it? I'm trying to think of the area. It was a training center, but we were all there. We had like 8 to 10 tables set up downstairs. $2 buy-in, spades tournament. That's what it was. Sean Davis said, good morning. Good morning, Sean. Good morning. Isaac said, good morning. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much, Isaac. Good morning. Nana Stackhouse said, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. See, and I already knew that this was going to be the case in point, but y'all know what? We got time this morning. Ted said, as long as you're okay with going to hell, and Ted, I'll meet you there. We both can go, right? We both can go. How you know me from a can of paint? How you know where I'm going? See, and this is what I say, y'all. I don't want you. I don't want you, meaning I don't want that. Like, who invited you to give me instructions? Who invited you to tell me what I'm going to be and what I'm going to do? Who invited you? I don't want that. Don't put that on me. How you know I'm going to hell? Who made you the surveyor of hell? Who? I'm like an owl. Who? But y'all, this is what people do. This is what they do. I'm standing here on my platform being who I am, and you want to come on my platform and tell me where I'm going. How did you become the world's foremost authority of where I'm going? But I'm okay in my skin. So if I'm going there, you meet me there. If I'm a sin, then I'm sure you've sinned as well. So you meet me there. You feel me? That's what you do. That's what you do. Yes, indeed. Oh, y'all already. Hey, silent chat. Good morning. Hey, Linda. Grand rising. Grand rising to you as well. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, digital. Good morning. Thank y'all so much for going. Baby, y'all have already got on Ted over there. Okay. Okay, and sent you here anyway. That part, okay? At that part, Linda said, enjoy your life. Will do always. Okay, Digital said, good morning. Blue said, I needed this word. Thank you so much, Blue. Look, y'all, I come to you all every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And y'all, sometimes my topics are not always like what the normal is, and that's okay. Because this is my platform and this is what I do. But I love y'all enough to be open and honest and real with y'all about this is real life, right? I don't have an agenda. I was put on this earth, right? To do what I needed to do. And my purpose is to be me. So every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, it's Titan in the morning. I will be here and let you know. I've also added Sundays to my roster. Sundays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, it's Sunday Vibing with Titan. What we do is we have a word and we vibe and listen to some music on TikTok, right? They didn't shut me down on all the others, y'all. So y'all come on over to TikTok if y'all can. Y'all like, y'all follow, y'all subscribe, y'all let a friend know about me and share all of that, right? Now let me ask you this before we get out of here, y'all, because we're about to tune this down, right? Y'all show me some thumbs up. I got a goal of 50 roses, right? If y'all can get me to that goal, I think I'm at 41. Hey, Miguel, thank you so much. I appreciate you. YouTube, Facebook, Insta. Show me some thumbs up. Show me some hearts. Podbean, TikTok. Can we get to 10K? Can we get to 12K? Can y'all go on the tippity tap tap the middle of that screen and let me know that y'all are in? Thank y'all so much for the roses. Thank you so much. Linda said, God loves you. And so, yes, indeed. Indeed, Linda, that's it. What's my YouTube? My YouTube is Titan Capri. So y'all can put Titan Capri into any search engine. And I think I'm going to pull up. Okay. Or either Titan in the morning. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Either Titan in the morning. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Indeed. So all of yes, I got to 10K. Y'all keep on going. Y'all keep on going until we get out of here. We got a couple of more minutes. So here's the thing, y'all. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time is Titan in the morning. And then on Sundays, right? On Sundays, I do Sunday Vibing with Titan. And what we do is we have a word, right? And then we listen to some music. We do a little history on music and we do all of that, right? And so come in Sunday Vibe, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time on TikTok. Y'all on TikTok. I've been doing it on TikTok. Y'all come on over and come check me, right? And thank you all for those that are in for the first time. I see y'all. I see we got like 101 people in. Y'all tippity tap tap the middle of that screen. Show me some gifts. Show me some love and do all of that good stuff. I am here for it. Okay. Okay. Y'all. Okay. Y'all know I'm in Texas. Y'all can give me a cowboy hat and get a cowboy hat and a mustache. Or y'all can give me some clouds. Oh, okay. Hearts. Whatever it is you're going to give me. I love it. I love it. Look, y'all. This is what I want to say. The topic this morning was I don't want you, and I am Black, gay, and HIV positive. Y'all, it's okay for you to be who you are. I don't have to want you because I am who I am. I'm comfortable in my skin. I am not out here searching, looking, trying to creep up, trying to do. I'm not doing none of that. But I am going to be me. I am going to be who God made me. I am going to be the person that I am, and I'm going to be on purpose. And purpose, my purpose is to be me, right? Y'all don't let nobody put you back where you came from if that's not where you want to be. And then I'm going to go so far as to say, don't let nobody put you back where you came from because that's not where you need to be. Live your life. Be who you are and do what makes you happy and go forward. The topic this morning is I don't want you. I don't want you. And yes, I am a Black gay man who is HIV positive. I don't want you. We watching all of this stuff that's happening around the world, and people are telling me because I am this and that I gotta want you. No, don't put that on me. And y'all, I want to say this because do not accept the labels. Do not accept somebody telling you who you are. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, but they didn't told me about it, so let me go ahead and pull it up. Yes, indeed. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna get y'all. Hold on. Let me pin it in the comments. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to get it to y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Where we at? Where we at, y'all? Where we at? There we go. All right. Hold on. All right. So I pinned it on TikTok. I got you, D Holly. D Holly, you be on it. D Holly be making sure that I am on my jush. Okay. I'm on it, D Holly. I'm on it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, baby. Yeah. Hold on. So I don't know what's going on right now, but look, I'm doing it. Okay, look, I got it. I got it. Because baby, D Holly makes sure that I am on my toes when we doing this. Okay. All right, I got it, y'all. I got it. Look, I just had to make sure. Woo, woo. All right, so hold on. There we go. Yes, I told them about it, Red Baby G. I told them about Sunday. See, I love my people. My people gonna make sure that I am on point with it. Okay, I am on point with it. But I'll tell them again before I get out of here, Red Baby G. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. So I put it down in the comments, and it's my power, position, and purpose journal. It's my power, position, and purpose journal, right? So you can go on to Amazon and just type in Titan Capri and get you a power, position, and purpose journal. Let me do this here. Let me be Dana Black. Let me do this. Okay. So it's my power, position, and purpose journal, and it's on Amazon now, right? And if you cannot click on the link, if the link is not there, y'all, my TikTok shop is coming. But if the link is not there, then you just go ahead and type in Titan Capri into your search engine and go over to Amazon, type it into your search engine, and it should come up. But it's a working journal, and it is a journal for you just to be open and honest with yourself about where you are and things like that. And this is what I want to say to you all. A lot of times we think that things have to be pretty. We think that things have to be perfect. We think that things have to be, straight lined and all of that kind of stuff. We don't have to do that, right? Be open and honest with yourself. What is your power? What position are you in? And what's your purpose? And y'all, it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else but you. It's a work, right? And then let me tell you a word for you. I believe that everybody has power, position, and purpose, the 3 P's. And the word for you is blessed. So you buy the journal, you get the journal. Hold on, let me scoot up over here a little bit, right? You get the journal, and it says a word for you, and the word is blessed. Hello, and thank you for choosing this journal. I like to believe journaling is a way to acknowledge and understand where you are in life. I like to offer you a couple of things on this journey. The first thing, I am worthy. You are worthy. Y'all, we talk about this on Titan in the Morning all the time. You are worthy of life and love and laughter, right? That's what I believe that journaling can do for you. Be real about your life, your love, and your laughter. Number 2, I belong here, right? I belong here. I wasn't a mistake. God didn't make a mistake. I wasn't just put here by happen chance. I belong here because I got work to do. I got things to do. And then lastly, the third thing is you are a blessing, or I am a blessing. You are a blessing, right? And I believe that if you have blessed someone, then you are most definitely a blessing. And then if you blessing, right, then you most definitely are blessed. So it asks you a couple of things here in the journal, right? In the journal. And so, what is your power? What is your position? What is your purpose? Right? And then it has today I feel. You see what I'm saying? Like it has things on it. Y'all see, I've been writing in this one, right? So it has like today I feel, today I create, today I love, today I change, today I woke up, right? And so, y'all, this is what I want to say to you. When you get the journal is not for you for it to be pretty and for you to color inside the lines. No, it's for you to be open and honest with yourself. So let me read a little something because I like to think that I have been open and honest with myself. So let's see here. Today, okay, so today I'm gonna go back. So today it was the presidential debate. This is my entry in on that day. And the thing that I wrote down in the journal, right? Dogs and cats. Okay. But are you okay? Right? Hope for change. What does that look like? Right? And immigration, deportation, January 6th. Like I wrote those in here, right? But y'all look, y'all see, I'm writing outside the lines, I'm writing on the margin, I'm writing, and then I said here, I wrote this, right? On today, I said, I hope for change. Today, I hope for change. Change of me, change of you, change of all the things that we do, right? And y'all look, again, it doesn't have to make sense to somebody else, but it makes sense to me because I'm hoping for change. You feel me? And be real with yourself. It doesn't have to be pretty. Look, I'm going to show y'all this. Look, y'all see how I'm writing? Y'all see how I'm writing? It doesn't have to be pretty, right? Your power, your position, and your purpose can change. It doesn't have to be that. But I do know that my power, my position, and my purpose, all the three P's, is for me being me. I'm not a mistake. God didn't make a mistake. I'm here for a reason. I have purpose. And so, y'all, I want to talk to you all about that. Be who you are. You can go on over Power, Position, and Purpose Journal. Yes. Power, Position, and Purpose Journal on Amazon. Click the link that I put down in the comments or just type in Titan Capri in Amazon. Type in Titan Capri, YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Podbean, Twitter, X, all of that. Just type in Titan Capri and y'all come see me. Okay. Y'all come see me every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's Titan in the morning. Y'all come see me on Sundays on TikTok, right? At 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's vibing. It's a Sunday vibe with Titan or Sunday vibing with Titan. I don't know why I'm always getting that mixed up. But we will have a word and we will have some music. We'll have a little education, some history about music. And then I will take a request or two. I will take a request or two. Yes, indeed. Okay. They say that I'm a DJ. I don't think I'm a DJ, but I love music and I love vibration. And I think music is vibration. So yeah, come to us on Sundays. We're going to have a word. We're going to talk about it. And then we're going to be about it, right? And we're going to give it all of what it deserves. Okay. Y'all with me? All right, y'all. Y'all grab y'all cups one more time for y'all get out of here. Y'all see my cup? Sweetie girl said, we love the music you play. Okay. Because baby, we be going in over here on Sundays. Lorena, I think that's how you say it. You said you've been struggling, right? If you want, you can Speak on it and let me know how you've been struggling. You're amazing, Lorena. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, Red Baby G said amen. Silent Chat said yes. Okay. Yes, indeed. That's what we do. Now, Lorena, if you would like to talk with me, go ahead on and hit me in the inbox and we can chat. We can chat. We don't have to do it here. We can chat in the inbox if you want to do that. But know that I hold space for you, you know, and we can do what we do, right? We can do what we do. We can sip on, and we can do a little singing if you want to do that. Yeah. And there it is. It's Titan in the morning. 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 It's Titan. Look, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm already past time. Y'all were doing it today. Today's topic was I don't want you. And yes, I am Black, gay, and HIV positive. Period. Until next time, Titan in the morning. It's Titan. Look, y'all tell a friend. It's Titan in the morning, 8 a.m. Titan in the morning, Central Standard Time. Titan in the morning, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Titan in the morning, Sundays. Titan Sunday vibing with Titan, 3 p.m. Central. TikTok. Titan. Look, I miss it. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be good, right? Oh, I know y'all. I'm almost out of here, but I ain't gone yet. Hold on. Let me move this chair over a little bit because I'm going to have to get it. I'm going to pull this microphone out the way, y'all, because I need to get this today because I want to give it to some. My spirit is telling me that somebody over here needs it. And that's what we're going to do. All right, y'all. We about to get out of here. What I want you to do is I want you to take your arms. I will take your hands. And if you can't do it physically, do it mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And I want you to wrap them around you. I want you to wrap them around you and hug yourself real tight, right? We know that there is a constant in this world, which is love, but we need more of it, more love of self. And then I want you to repeat these words. Hug yourself. Come on. Hug yourself. Have you ever seen a little child hug somebody? They be so dramatic. I want you to hug yourself like that. That's what I want you to do. Y'all gonna do it for me? Okay, hug yourself just like that. And I want you to repeat these words after me, right? Hug yourself just like that. And I want you to repeat these words after me. Okay? Put your name where my name is. And I want you to repeat this, right? Titan. Well, hold on. I want you to look to the ceiling, look to the ground, look to the stars, look to the moon, look to the universe, look to the deepest part of the ocean. And I want you to say these words. Put your name where my name is. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Put your name where my name is. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment, right? You don't have to ask for it and you don't have to return it with a receipt. But Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? All right, look into your mirror, look into your phone, look into your laptop, look to the ceiling, to the floor, look wherever you're going to look. And I want you to tell yourself, hug yourself real tight. Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Put your name where my name is. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Y'all ready? All right. D. Holly, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tweety, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Silent Chat, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Paula, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Lorena, I love you right where you're at in this moment. That girl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Red Baby G, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Benally, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Lala, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Blue, I love you right where you're at in this moment, right? Flaws and all, y'all, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Carlton, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Chatty, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tatum Kathy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Wanna Mac, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tico, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Stanford, I love you right where you're at in this moment. That girl, I think I said to you already, but I love you right where you're at in this moment. Blue, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Just Skis, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Gail, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see here. Mississippi, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miguel, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Clean, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Spicy Gal, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Linda, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Who, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Digital, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Linda, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The auntie, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Nana, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The other Nana, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Isaac, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Sean, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ann, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tequila, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. Dennis, I love you right where you're at in this moment. T-Woo, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Another Nana, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Risk, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Shay, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Z, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The Bridge, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Della, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Delilah, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Oh, yeah, who else do I have? Woo. Carol, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Stacy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Sammy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Carol, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Paula, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Sam, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Rad Dad, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love you. Let's see. We're going to make sure that we have these here. So look, baby, look, y'all sitting up here talking about Cash App. I love you right where you're at in this moment. My Cash App is up too. It's Titan Capri, $ Titan Capri. If you want to send something, go ahead. Johanna, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Lucifer, I love you right where you're at in this moment. And y'all, that is it for today. Oh my God, look at all of these comments, all of these things. Nicole, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Good morning. Nicole said, good morning, my love. Nicole, Miami, Florida. Come on, Florida, silent chat. Sit up here laughing, okay? Tweety said, love you, smooches. Love y'all, love y'all. Look, y'all, we know that there's a constant in this world, which is love, but we need more of it. Love of self, love of life, love of the things that we do. So take some time and love yourself. Hug yourself and then tell yourself that you love yourself right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all. Because I love y'all right where y'all are at in this moment. Until next time, y'all be good. Y'all be great. Y'all do all of that stuff. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Come on. All right. Bye. Bye.